Emma and Jesse, go ahead and open up that bag that's in front of you there. So inside of that bag is a clock. If you'll both look at it, you'll notice that the hands aren't moving, because on this clock is a moment frozen in time for both of you to look at forever. The minute that you both shared your first kiss as husband and wife, 4:37 p.m. When life gets tough, when you've had a rough day at work, when you're supporting each other through sickness and health, through good times and bad, when one of you forgets to unload the dishwasher like the other one asked, or when you accidentally wash a red shirt with a load of light clothes, I want you to look at this clock and smile and remember this truly magical moment that you shared together, the moment that your married life began. Let this be another reminder of the love you have for one another and the commitment to each other that you have vowed today. Mr. and Mrs. Cranston, here's to a million more magical moments together, just like the one that's frozen on that clock.
Any father with a daughter will tell you that they will size up any young man interested in their daughter, and I am no different. The bar for being worthy of being good enough for my little girl was pretty high. As we have gotten to know you, I've seen your love, devotion, and support of Emma, your selflessness and strong character. You're a man of faith. I've watched you as you brought a sparkle to her eye and happiness to her heart.
Emma Elizabeth Raymond. I knew from the moment that I met you, I was going to fall in love with you. And guess what? I was right. You're the most amazing person that I've ever met. You're absolutely beautiful. You're funny, you're smart. You're way smarter than I am. You always keep me on my toes. I never know if you're going to poke me or squawk at me. I never know if you're going to give me a wet willy or just smile at me. I love you so incredibly much for all of those reasons and so many more. I promise that I will always love you. I promise to cherish every minute that I get to spend with you. I promise to always support and take care of you to the absolute best of my abilities. I will always be there for you. I know that things haven't always been the easiest between us, but I've never stopped loving you. And I never will, no matter how difficult it gets. I promise to always try, no matter the situation. You are truly amazing, Emma. And I feel honored, truly honored, that God has brought you into my life. And I thank Him every day for that. You are truly my best friend, and I love you.
Jesse Allen Cranston. You're my best friend, my lover, and my partner in crime, all wrapped into one amazing package. You are the most genuine and caring person I have ever met, and you have supported me through the highs and lows since we met, and I have no doubt you will continue to do that through our entire life. I have known since our first date, regardless of the awkwardness, that there was something special about you. And when you were up for meeting my parents, grandparents, and half of my extended family all in the same day, I knew you were the one for me. You continued to solidify that feeling when my parents and I had gone on a vacation shortly after we met, and you offered to check on my grandparents who were not doing well at the time. I've been thanking God every day for putting you in my life at the perfect moment, and therefore what God has joined together, let no one separate. I promise to be completely humble and gentle, as well as patient with you in our love for one another. I cannot wait to see what our future holds and the adventures life takes us on in the coming years. I promise to love you deeply, wholly, and to care for you until death do us part.
Now it's the time for the rings.
Next came the first real man in Emma's life,
Augie, here, buddy.
Augie. For those that don't know Augie, Augie is Emma's service dog and today's ring bearer. He was the first one that her mother and I shared the responsibility of watching over her with. It was also somewhat of a stepping stone for me to see that there was someone else besides her mother and I, not only watching out for her and protecting her, but being non-judgmental and giving her unconditional love and support. He set the bar pretty high for Jesse to reach. Kelly and I have prayed for many years for Jesse before we even knew him. Not for Emma to meet Mr. Right, but to guide him and watch over him as he grew before their paths crossed. It has been a joy to meet and to get to know Jesse. Thank you, Jason, Sandy. You've raised a wonderful young man.
Emma, thank you for bringing so much joy and happiness to my brother's life. You're truly a perfect match. I couldn't be happier to welcome you to our family.